Hey friends, we're here to do a stuffing of Mini Madness and I am so excited. I think this will only be the second time I'm stuffing this binder, and so yes, let's get going. Okay, so let me first show you the money. So this money is coming from actually just a buffer in my bank account. If you know me, you know that I don't like to keep a large buffer because I spend it. So every like 2 to 3 paychecks, I kind of let it build up and then I stuff it and put it somewhere good. You know, I like to save it because, again, that money, that little extra couple dollars here and there could just be spent on junk. And this way I know I'm putting it to use in a good way. I'm saving it, okay? So I always under budget my paychecks just by a little bit, not by a lot, maybe $20 to $40. And that's how I have a little bit of buffer in my bank account every month. I'd rather budget less with less money than I have. That way, if something comes up where I need some extra money, I have a small buffer to pull from, okay? So even though I use a zero-based budget and I give every single dollar a home, I still like to work with less income than I'm actually getting, once again, so that buffer builds up, and then every few paychecks I can do a little bonus stuffing. So that's where this money is coming from, and we're doing $125, and we're gonna do 60 to Mini Madness, and because I have so much that I am able to use, we're gonna put $45 towards vacation and $20 towards the 1K challenge. So we're gonna be able to do some damage, and I'm here for it. All right, so let's start with vacation. I rearranged my 2 savings challenge binders just a little bit. This binder is strictly just larger challenges. So we have vacation, and even though these aren't technically large challenges on their own, vacation is a large goal that I'm saving for. And then I have my $1,000 challenge, my daycare one I just threw in here because this is complete. And then I am still waiting to get to this 2024 book by Carmen at The Humble Budgeter, but you guys know, I mean, I haven't had a lot of extra, so that is in here. I still definitely plan to do it eventually when I can. All right, so vacay, again, we're gonna do, let's see, $45, 20, 45, and I do have a $3 IOU, but I'm gonna have to hold off on that because I'm doing this challenge from Danny over at Craft Co Budgets, and as you can see, they're all 5s. So I'm gonna leave this $3 IOU, and then in my regular savings challenge stuffing next week, I'm gonna pay that. So we're doing 45, and these, again, they're just all 5. So I'm just gonna go ahead and color some. All right, so we should have $50 in here now. And do we? That's a good question. Let's see. Okay, we have 20, 45, 6, 7. So 47 plus the 3 is 50. Okay, I was sweating there a little bit. All right, so we're making good progress on this already. And I said this in a previous video, but I want to have this done by the end of the year because it's double-sided. I already completed this side. I want to be able to add both sides when I add up all of my finished challenges. So that's the reason I definitely want to use this. And I hope to have this done way before the end of the year. Again, I need like $1,500 or $1,600 by January to pay off our cruise. My husband and I are going on a cruise, just the 2 of us. Next year will be our 10-year wedding anniversary. So our parents have agreed to watch the kids for an entire week. And I am so unbelievably excited about it, but it needs to be paid off. So, all right, 25 low income savings challenges. This is my book. It's available on Amazon, linked below in my description box, as well as my Amazon storefront. And I am gonna put $20 towards this. I've been working on this $1,000 challenge for a while. And after I finish this, I think that's when I'm gonna start that book from Carmen. So I can't wait to get this done. So again, we're just going to put $20 towards this today, and the clouds are 20. So I'm just going to do 1 cloud, and it's not a whole lot, but if I stuff $20 every time I can, eventually we're going to finish this, right? So $20 in itself is not a lot of money, but keep plugging away and I promise it will add up. So we're done with that already. That was fast. And we'll grab the binder back out. And I think, ooh, you guys, I think this puts us over the edge though of halfway. That is exciting. All right, let's see. So 200, 400, 450, 470, 490, 500, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 510, you guys. 2, 4, 50, 70, 90, 500. Oh my gosh, let me pull a $500 prop bill out. Yes, this is an exciting day. All right, we'll use some taco money here from Ren over at Mischief Managed Budgets. So 510, we are officially now on the back half of this savings challenge, and that just feels amazing. I'm gonna set this to the side, and we are finished with that one for today. Yay! All right, the rest of the money is going to go into Mini Madness. So let me get all this stuff out of the way and set up for that, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and let's make sure that this is $60. 5, 10, 15, 20, 22, 4, 6, 8, 30, 32, 4, 6, 8, 40, 42, 4, 6, 8, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and $60. And then I have the condensed version here. This is just an oopsie that I had laying around. Again, this is a freebie in my freebies link if you like this prop money. Won't be sparkly, but I just added the sparkles myself. But yeah, you can go ahead and grab that in my freebies link. And so $60 is what I'm actually going to put in the envelope just so it's not too bulky. So this Hey Boo Savings Challenge book is available in my Etsy shop, and actually there is a sale right now until the end of this month. So if you're interested in it, it's on sale. All right, so if you're new here, what I do is this binder has, is it 11? No, it's 13 challenges. So I have them all numbered here in the corner of each challenge. I roll a 20-sided die. That's going to tell me which challenge to do. And if I roll 14 or greater, I just get to choose because I don't have a 13-sided die. So I'm just going to choose which challenge to do. And also, just as a note, this is an oopsie. If you choose to purchase this binder, you will not, yours won't look like this, but I didn't see a reason to waste this just for this little stripe. So let's go. All right, number 2. Okay, so we have a little traditional scratch off here with our jack-o'-lantern faces. This binder is low income. All the amounts are $5 or $6 or less, I think, but there is $110. So one $10 amount in here, and then the rest are under, like, again, $5 or $6. So we're starting off with $5. And number 7. So let me know what's been going on. Do you all have any Halloween plans? Let me know. Okay, this is the 110. I know these numbers are smaller and harder to see. So this is the 10 because it's the poison bottle. I threw a little whammy in there. And I am going to go for the 10 because I have the money to do it today. And then that'll be done. And I'm literally just going to like put a circle over it like that. So 5 and 10. And then we got that big whammy number out of the way. All right, number 20, so I get to choose. So I think I'm gonna go to the blood page, this one, because there's a lot of scratchers on this. And so each of these blood bags has a blood type on it, and then whatever blood type you get, your little key is here that tells you how much to save. So yeah, let me know if you have any Halloween plans. Do you do like trunk or treats in your area? That's when like people decorate their trunks and kids essentially like trick or treat out of them. They give out candy and stuff. We try to do those every year because Obviously, Halloween is just one night, and, you know, we like to try to kind of continue the fun. This way the kids get to wear their costumes more than once and things like that. So we will try to go to some trunk or treats if I can find any in the area. So this is blood type A, and A is $1. So let me know if you guys have those around you. Number 17, again, I get to choose. I'm just going to stay right here. And so now we have B, and B is going to be $2. So I'm going to pull a 2 out. Rowan did not want to wear his costume at all at our Halloween party. I have no idea why. All right, number 2. Ivy wore hers for just a little bit, and then she ended up taking it off, which is fine. And all right, $2. I don't even know how to describe it. I was a patient from a mental institution that murdered everyone and escaped the mental institution. I'll try to throw up a quick picture here. I didn't take any. I have like one picture that was taken of me with my sister-in-law. Number 20. All right, let's just go here because this is the one I happened to turn to. This is a roll and save. But yeah, all I did was just buy a hospital gown for $10 off of Amazon, and I ripped it up and put blood on it, and then I carried a fake knife, and that was my costume. Cheap, easy, and yeah. All right. Number 10. Wait, did I put the money in? $4? I think I just did, right? All right, number 10. Okay, so this one is just a coloring challenge, and we do have a 5 here, so let's go ahead and just color this 5. We'll get that big one out of the way. I love Halloween. Halloween is my second favorite holiday after Christmas. And I absolutely love dressing up, but I usually don't because I usually don't have anything to do, like any parties or anything to go to. And I don't dress up just to go trick-or-treating. Like, I just don't want to put in all that effort just to walk around for like an hour. But, so $5 going in. But I do really love Halloween and dressing up. I try to make like a bloody, gory, like creepy costume every year. Doesn't always work out, but some of my favorite costumes have been the goriest. And I know I showed you all that picture of like my masquerade costume where it looked like my face was ripped off. Love that costume. All right, number 1. So tell me, what has been your favorite costume of all time? All right, so this is another color in. Let's take care of this 4 right here. And I am coloring in my little ghosties. You don't have to color the whole thing, but I am choosing to. $4, 2 and 4. And number 5. All right, so 5 is this eyeball scratch off. Let's see what we get here. $2. So again, this is, all these amounts are pretty low. I'm hoping to get this done ASAP. I would have loved to finish this in October, but I don't think it's going to happen. October is almost over. And then for my next mini madness, I made a decision, number 6. Okay, so this is our roll and save. I made a decision. I think I'm going to just do my Christmas binder, which is like my 2K festive and feisty Christmas binder, and just put the extra money towards Christmas because it's a lofty goal, $2,000. And so this way that will help me reach my goal, because if not, I don't know if I'll get to the $2,000 savings goal by the end of next year. My goal for this year was $2,000 and I'm not going to make it, which it's okay. All right, number 9. Move on, Wendy. Okay, another roll and save here. So we have a 4. What is with the 4s? I feel like I've gotten like all 4s today. 2 and 4. I have a lot of 1s left. All right, number 9 again. If I get a 4, you guys, okay, a 5. And I think I only got the 5 because it it hit this one and made it a 5. All right, 5, 2, 4, 5. And let's see what's next. Number 2. So have you guys made your like plans and everything for next year as far as like what you're using for your envelopes, your binders, your budget planner, all of that, your savings challenges? I know at this time of year, people like to start thinking about their kind of like their setup for next year. I don't think I'm going to make any changes. I might remove some sinking funds, but that's about it. I like my envelopes, I like my binders and everything like that. And so I don't really think I'll be making any changes, but let me know if you all are making changes and if you've done that yet, if you're prepared or what. All right, number 10, let's do this $4 tarot card. Because again, I like to do the biggest numbers first as long as I am able to. And once again, you don't have to color the whole thing, but I am choosing to. And we're going for purple and orange here on this. All right, so 2, 3, 4, and we're getting down to the wire. Number 7. Okay, let's see. Let's do this 5 here. And that takes care of the biggest number there on that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, look at that. I have $1 left. We're just going to do this $1 here and call it done. All right. That worked out, you guys. Okay. So $60 going in, which is a lot of money to stuff at one time. At least I think so. So let's put it in and count up what we have. 50, 70, 90, 110. So 110 already in this binder. And we definitely have quite a ways to go. So I think this is going to be, I wonder if we could get to 300 with this. The amount that you save with this, everybody is going to be different because of the roll and saves. And my other binders that I used for Mini Madness were around like a little over 200, but this one has more challenges, plus it has a 10. So I think this is going to be bigger. And let's see, can we get to 300, you guys? Once this is finished, this is going to go towards my $1,000 savings challenge that I've been working on forever. And yeah, so I'm really anxious to get this finished, even though we have quite a ways to go. But that's all for this one. Thank you so much for sticking around with me. I love you guys so, so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.